Great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Well, they could break here. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy. For me, there was...
He's having a shot! Goal! Milan! And that for him is goal number 10. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first significant moment. It shoots! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and...
Goes for a shot! Taken goal.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Roberto Carlos engages and forces him off the ball. Bergomi. Now it's Platini. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Gattuso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gattuso knocks it into space. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Platini, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
AC Milan could counter here. Cannavaro. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Cannavaro. It's Nakata! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Gattuso is there, and he can get that clear. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. Maradona is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Decent hit from there. Rijkaard and Nakata. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Maradona. Shevchenko. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Gattuso. This looks promising. Ribéry does really well to win the ball there. Nakata. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Ribéry. Roberto Baggio. showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos. Shot, surely! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping. Maradona. And he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And this is Shevchenko. And he's heaved it away. There will be a throw-in. He's found a way past. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Big chance! And that's a superb piece of defending. It's their second corner of the game. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
So, third corner of the game. Nice interception, well timed. Bergomi gets rid without sophistication. And that is out of play. Maldini. Maldini deals with that comfortably. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Nakata. We are into overtime. Now it's Thuram. Ribéry. Thuram. Gattuso kept aware. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Milan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Maldini. Hullet has found the net here, of course. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Shevchenko. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes this, and he was alert to it. Rijkaard. Nakata. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's worked it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nakata. He won't be happy with that one. Gattuso. Looking tidy in possession here. Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gattuso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Thuram. Nakata. He's had a shot! Milan have their second corner now. He's played it back. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, this is... And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Di giocatori. Numero 7, numero 24, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 11, il numero 23. Attenzione, un cambio.
No way through, so back it comes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Milan are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or...
Roberto Baggio! Nedved. Now it's Rafael Leao. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
75 minutes played. That's been slipped through. They're urging him to shoot. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet touches it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Nedved. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribéry. And they can counter here. Ribéry. Nedved. Rafael Leao, very much a man of this moment. Schneider. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Baggio is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Schneider with a real chance here. Schneider! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short, and this is De Bruyne, and the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And here's Van Basten.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Gattuso cuts it out. Nedved short changes him with that pass. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect.